Good day. Reached parking area, switching off. Lima Hotel 01179, Roger. Good day. Reached parking area, switching off. Bravo Alpha 00506, Redback is correct.
Ground, Bravo Alpha 00253, good day. Bravo Alpha 00253, you are cleared to Mike Yankee November via Charlie Papa Tango 5 Juliet 4000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Ground. Good day.
Good day, go ahead.
At parking. Information. Tango. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Oscar Tango Hotel via Delta Echo Tango 1 Juliet 4000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Oscar Tango Hotel via Delta Echo Tango 1 Juliet 4000 feet. When ready to start.
Redback is correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt, and also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Bravo Alpha 00885 ground, landed at 32, report runway vacated.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Ground. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Uniform Alpha 33158, ground, landed at 35, report runway vacated. Ground, Uniform Alpha 33158, runway vacated, request taxi to gate. Uniform Alpha 33158, continue taxi to gate. Wilco.
Ground. Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 09 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 09 right. Ground. Holding point runway 09 right.
Contact tower on 118.500.
Roger. Contact tower on 118.500. Tower. Good day. Holding point runway 09 right. Ready for departure.
Wind 096 degrees 5 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 09 right. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff runway 09 right. Call you back passing 3,000 feet. Cabin crew. Prepare for takeoff. knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Tower. Leaving 3,000 feet.
Airborne at 52. Contact. Radar on 127.520.
Contact. Radar. On 127.520.
Establish runway 09 left, Alpha 00799, wind 104 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land runway 09 left, clear to land runway
Road above.
Quebec, Romeo, 32507, airport at 16, contact, radar.
Minimum
Roger, contact, radar.
200.
Full establish runway, 16, left. Quebec, Romeo, 0532,
100.
wind, 111 degrees, 2
70,
knots.
60,
Clear to land
50,
runway, 16,
40,
left.
30, 20.
Clear to land
Retard.
runway, 16,
Retard.
left.
Request taxi. Quebec, Romeo 889667, taxi to